Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. So today we're doing the quest by way of reparation. So soon after I refused the offer to live in Wallachdorf, I'm going there to apologize. Well, there's no use delaying it. Let us be on our way. You see any steam rising up in front of me? It's because I got my dinner cooling right in front of me for the meantime, so figured that was a good moment to try and record another video here. My thanks for bringing back Tunatia. Now we shall be able to clear up this misunderstanding. I'm so sorry I ate your pig. It's just I was dreadfully hungry and it looks so delicious. Porches are not pigs, I'll have you know. They're our people's favorite familiar. We treat them as we would our family. Now I praise you for having the courage to admit your mistake. However, I cannot let this grievance stand without fitting reparation. Such is the way of we Numo. I understand. What would you have of me? Were you a denizen of Waldorf? I would take into account the good relations between our peoples and give you a concession. But seeing as you are not, I have no choice but to demand full payment, a life for a life. Well, I mean, a life? You mean I have to die? I want to take responsibility for my actions, but I'm afraid to die. What should I do? Ah, indeed, if Naughty were to become one of us, he would be afforded a concession. How does that sound, young one? But if I refused your invitation, since then I've caused only trouble. Despite all this, you would still let me join you? Come now, to be a flock is to look after one another, and there will be times, I'm sure, when you help your fellows as we help you now. Besides, such things are of no consequence beside the joy of welcoming a new member to the flock. This aside, I will hereby demand reparation of Tanatia as a denizen of Wallachdorf. Bring me these three items: a bottle of pristine water, a lump of fine clay, and a fey lamp. By this I will hold the debt settled. They might prove challenging for tomorrow alone to procure, but then you have a capable mortal here to assist. I've already come this far, might as well. I'm so sorry for dragging you into this. When it's all said and done, I promise to repay your kindness. Being new to Omega, I'm not sure where to begin searching for the items. The finest clay may be had from a nearby cliff face, difficult to reach for men, but Namaro could easily fly there. Oh, no, I'll go and obtain the clay. In the meantime, could I leave the water to you? It's rather tricky to draw out with our talons. Northwest here you'll find a stream fed by a cascade. Its water runs cool and clear and should serve your needs. Here, this should help you to carry the items. Right, let's get to work. After you have the water, please come and meet me in the fields in Vobertenberg. So, I mean, it's always, if you make a mistake, always try to do some sort of reparation for it. It's the only way. It's the right way. Gotta try and always make any wrong right. And even if it was an accident, you still have to make it right. There you are. Did you get the water? Great, I'll put the clay in with it in the sack. At least with only the fey lamp, which I understand is with the pixies. And so that was by way of reparation. This was a far longer quest chain than I thought it was going to be. But it is what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video, and hopefully you'll come back and see us again sometime either here on YouTube or maybe one of our mini streams over on Twitch where we stream daily. Till then, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening.